Hey kids, Dad here. It is Friday, July 3rd, 2026. It's 9:30 in the morning, and I am getting a haircut today. This is about how I woke up. Yeah, it's getting a little wild. Um, yeah. So yesterday, I was not okay. Now, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to say you're not doing okay. And I spent yesterday after work um, going through some of the 12 steps with a motivated young man over in Wisconsin. And I'm over in Winnebago in this little Veterans Memorial Park. And I'm just sitting there and I'm listening to this kid going through what we call the fourth and fifth step, which is talking about kind of all his demons, talking about all the things he's afraid of, all the things he's angry about, all of the things he's done to mistreat people in relationships. He's laying it all out there and saying these things that he's only ever told one or two people in the world, maybe. And I'm sitting in this Veterans Memorial Park and I'm listening and taking him through that step and just doing a lot of listening, asking some questions to understand. And I go across the street, well, I still got my earbuds in, and I go to the gas station because I got to fill up the gas tank here for the mower at Bravo Zulu. So I'm listening to him and I'm filling up the gas, and I see my tire's a little bit low. So I pull over the air pump and I put the air pump on the tire and I'm listening to him. I'm caught up on what he's saying. And I look at my tire and all of a sudden it's dead flat. And I look back at the air pump and the air pump says out of order. So I went from having a low tire to a flat tire because I was all caught up in this kid's in working with him. And I couldn't help but just smile and laugh. And I just looked up to the sky at, I don't know, 8:30 at night maybe, and shook my head and said, all right, God, it's been a rough day. I'm trying to do the right thing here. Spend my evening making a good decision, helping somebody else, working with another alcoholic, helping them get through some steps. And you're going to give me a flat tire, huh? Because I was distracted by helping somebody else. What are you doing here, God? And at that moment, it occurred to me somehow, well, my friend Tony here in town, Tony O'Donnell, he's the commander of the local American Legion, good friend of Bravo Zulu House, good friend of mine. So I just text him, call him and say, Tony, I don't suppose you know anybody in town here in Winnebago, because Tony knows everybody. He's like a city councilor here. He's lived here for a good while. He knows everybody. So I'm like, hey, Tony, you don't happen to know anybody in town here who might have an air pump or something, huh? Tony's like, well, what's going on? And I told him, yeah, I'm on the phone talking with this young man and helping take him through a couple of the steps. And I got him at the air pump at Casey's gas station, and it doesn't work. It's out of order, and I got a flat tire. And he says, oh, I'll be there in 5 minutes. And sure enough, within 5 minutes, Tony pulls up in his big white Chariot, big white truck. He's got an air compressor in the back of it. And we spend about 5-10 minutes. We get that tire fixed. And I was sweaty because I'd been biking before I went over to the Veterans Park. I hadn't showered yet, so I was still sweaty. And I said, man, I'd love to give you a hug, but I want you all sweaty. He's like, oh, that's okay. Give him a big old teddy bear hug. And I was able to drive back to Bravo Zulu House on a nice full tire. And I couldn't help, as I got home, here to Bravo Zulu, which strangely I've come to call home. That is weird. I normally don't call a place home. I haven't since I left you kids. It's the first place I've called home since living with you kids. But in any event, I get back here and I couldn't help but just as the sun was going down, just say a little prayer to the sunset and smile and just say, thank you, God. And that's kind of the way it's been the way it's been going for me, kids, this past year and change. When things get tough for me, when things suck at work, and I lose a job, when I get spiritually beaten up, I just focus on helping somebody else. And sometimes that even makes things worse. I give myself a flat tire because I'm so distracted helping somebody else. I give my own dang self a flat tire. But what keeps happening, seems to keep happening, is God just taps somebody else in the shoulder and says, hey, can you go help Ryan, buddy? That's what he did last night with Tony. Tony doesn't even know, will probably never know what a difference he made last night just by jumping in his truck for 5 minutes, helping somebody fill up a flat tire. But I saw God in that. I saw God in that. I saw God encouraging me to keep doing what I'm doing, working with others, helping them, and God will have my back. Even when I'm so stupid that I give my own self a flat tire. It's not paying attention to what I'm doing because I'm caught up in helping somebody else. Well, I just have to trust and have faith that God, somebody else, they'll help me. When I give myself that flat tire, they'll help me refill it. And we just keep paying it forward, kids. So today, I got my good workout in this morning. Killed it, crushed it on the bench press. Hit a new personal record on that. So feeling good, feeling pumped up. I'm going to jump on another support group meeting here just for fun. And I got the day off work. So I'm just going to chase that prayer I said this morning, which was, Dear God, please help me help just one other person. So I'm going to chase that today. Keep looking to find that one other person I can help today, maybe. In the process, maybe somebody will help me too. Love you kids so much. We'll talk soon.